We all know about cancer and how scary of a time that can be for a family or for close people involved. Cancer is a very scary sickness that can strike at any age. It's very unpredictable, and cancer can make you feel hopeless, like there's no light at the end of this long and scary tunnel. And people are going to continue to lay hopeless on their hospital bed with nobody trying to make the situation any better for the families. What cancer can give to not only the patient, but the family, is the stress of paying all the outrageous medical bills that come along with this. Absolutely no one will understand the stress or the worries of a family that is going through getting someone treated properly for cancer and having to worry about having enough money to get them through all the treatment. The amount of money that treatment actually costs for cancer is a pretty crazy number that not many families can afford. The average cost of medical care and medications in the first year after a cancer diagnosis was estimated to be $42,000. Some procedures could cost more than $1 million, and the family has to somehow figure out how to pay all these expenses off to properly treat their loved one. I repeat, after the first year of cancer treatment, on average, it costs $42,000. But sometimes cancer lasts multiple years, which causes that 42,000 to double and triple instead of it just being the 42,000. Some people cannot afford to pay for their cancer bills or have to end up stopping treatment because of all the outrageous costs. 61% of cancer patients and survivors find it somewhat or extremely difficult to fund their care. With cancer being so outrageous and expensive, there are many families that can't do this all themselves. 1 in 3 families have to turn to friends or family to get financial help to get their loved one or close friend through all the necessary treatments. It is unacceptable that some patients must choose between receiving cancer treatments and paying their rent or accumulating significant debt. Patients should be allowed to make decisions about their cancer treatment based off what is the best possible treatment for them to be able to get. Fair access to the services and treatments required to save more lives from this disease. We need that. How is it okay that we just sit here and watch all these families and people suffer from this terrible disease? There's so much that we can do as people to help these people that are laying hopeless on a hospital bed, like donate to help cancer families, put a few dollars in and change someone's life. There's a charity out there that could take care of all of this, all of these problems. St. Jude pays for all the medical bills and expenses a child will have through all their treatment. St. Jude, which was established in 1962, is a global leader in understanding management and extermination of pediatric cancer and other serious illnesses. Through research and care, St. Jude's Hospital wants to enhance treatments and prevent all child fatal diseases. Every dollar donated, 82 cents of that dollar will go to helping St. Jude and with their medical needs, with their research, and helping patients get through all treatments necessary. St. Jude steps to make sure every child is taken care of and that there is no stress. St. Jude will not rest until every child is taken care of and there is no stress on family or friends. St. Jude will make sure that there is not a single dollar the family has to spend to make sure their child is getting all the proper treatments. No more of this, we have to settle for this treatment because it costs the right amount that the family can afford. They'll be getting the best treatment possible. There's no question that cancer is one of the most difficult things in life to deal with. There is no cure and it costs thousands of dollars to treat. But with St. Jude's help, families are going to be stress-free, helping get their child the care and treatment they deserve. Imagine watching a loved one or a close friend go through treatment for cancer while trying to cut back on expenses and figure out a way to pay their bills. Not only that, but picking treatment that fits their cost of budget because they can't afford the best possible treatment. That is messed up. Everyone doing everything they can to help keep a loved one breathing, but at the same time failing to because they're worried that they are going to fall into crazy debt. It's a terrible thing to think about. Imagine yourself as a patient sitting in the hospital bed chair, looking at the child laying helpless there, knowing that you cannot afford the best possible treatment for them. No one could ever understand the pain of watching a loved one go through treatment. But what we do know is that if you were the one fighting for your life, you would want the other people around you to donate and help. St. Jude is trying to help all families get through cancer treatments stress-free. You can help them achieve this goal by donating. With your money donated to St. Jude, more research and more families will be helped with all of their bill expenses. You could save a child's life at St. Jude just by donating $1 a day. Cancer is a terrible thing, but if we put our trust into St. Jude, we will be helping families and saving lives every single day.